All right. I think recently in the news they said Washington and is it Washington and Colorado? I think it's Washington the state and Colorado the state are have been legalized marijuana. I don't know to what extent, but it's legalized, right? But my opinion of it, just right now, of what I think about legalizing marijuana is going to do to the country. I for one think it's going to stagnate people even more, or probably wake people up after something happens that he didn't think would happen. But it's a calm down thing, just like gay marriage in New York, or Obama supporting. He made that statement: "I support gay marriage. I support homosexual marriage." He said something like that, and and that's a cushion. It's a comforter. That's a lullaby. It's a lullaby. That's what it is. It's just like this legalizing marijuana coming out of nowhere. Watch another state, then another state, then another state. It doesn't. See, now, when you sit there and say, I want marijuana to be legalized, and you don't say anything else after that, it makes it seem like you're being selfish. And I think, in a way, you are being selfish. There's nothing wrong with being selfish. But to say, I want marijuana to be legalized, and then what? If you're already a slave and you go to work, and you just want to go to work and smoke a little marijuana and be less stressed, but still have your slave job, does that mean you want things to change? Well, no, you just want your marijuana. That's it. So it's the same thing if you was fighting for beer or cigarettes. It's the same exact thing. It's a substance. It's just a substance. You know, I stopped smoking weed 2 months ago. Not like I was a heavy smoker. Not like I smoked 7 blunts a day, or even 1 blunt a day. It was once in a while, once in a week. My boy said something. Hey, all right, I'll put in or whatever. I smoked. I took 3 pulls and that was it. Like that was it. I just didn't. It's not like I was a weed head or I was like, look at my lips. I want some weed. Look at my lips. No, I was like, did it. When I did it, it felt like things were different. Obviously, because it's marijuana, so it alters your mind and how you think and how you look at things. But that was it. So I wouldn't say I want it to be legalized. Well, what I would want is for it not to be like, I don't know if cops do this, but for it not to be something cops can arrest you for. I know that's obviously legal, but nah, there's a lot of things that are illegal that cops let you get away with. It's just that marijuana, I feel, is an easy target. So if marijuana was less of an easy target, but still illegal, I would like, that's cool. But the fact that it's an illegal and it's an easy target for cops to arrest you for, it's kind of bullshit. That's what I disagree on. For it to be legalized throughout the whole country or in certain states, it's lame to me, because after marijuana is legalized, then what? You'll be too stoned to do anything. You'll be too stoned to give a fuck. And that's why I sit there and I say, that's why I said my opinion just now. It's so what? I don't care for it to be legalized. I don't want to be legalized, really. I just want us to have a less of a hard time getting arrested for it. And probably having it legal is the easy way out, but I don't want the easy way out, because that's what got us in this mess in the first place. This whole economic, spiritual, financial, everything. This is what got us in the mess in the first place, taking the easy way out. And here it is again. Marijuana. Should it be legalized in your state? And then what? And then, don't be surprised if you have corporations that spring up out of nowhere, and just like you have Poland Spring for water, Aquafina for water. Don't be surprised if they had some type of weed corporation or marijuana corporation who sold really good weed and this and that and that. It's just another way to, I feel, infect you with some shit, distract you with some shit. This is not something that's great. If the government suggests anything, if the news media suggests anything for us to do, it's not usually great. The great things are hidden. The great things we have to create and discover and find and share. That's what it is. Not marijuana being legalized and like hip hip hooray. For what? Government legalized and taxed and sold to you marijuana? Is it something that you're growing? Yay, Trader Joe sells you organic food, but is it really organic? How about you grow your own shit? How about you grow some real organic tomatoes or vegetables? But no, 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 no. They'll lock you up for that. They'll fine you for that. Don't do that. Buy Trader Joe's. Buy Trader Joe's.